I'm David Boniface, and I am an agronomist at the mill, and I've been with the mill almost 21 years. And I work the Harford County, Cecil County, Lancaster, Pennsylvania area.
I'm David Shriver. I'm an agronomist, field agronomist with the mill. I work over out of the Hampstead location in Carroll, edge of Baltimore, Harford and York County areas over that way. I've been working with the mill since 2011. Before that, was in the seed industry for 18 years. Yeah, David, I don't have much corn in my area this tall, but it's the perfect size. Really, it's top dress, and guys, I hope are really thinking about it.
Yeah, it is the perfect size. You know, a lot of guys want to wait because it's so dry, but there is plenty of moisture in the ground right now. We've been digging out here, and we've seen at least an inch, 2 inches down. There's still moisture. The corn's looking good. It's got good color. It's not wilting. It's not praying like it does in a drought situation.
Yeah, and they should really be making use of the Adapt-N model that we've been working with. We're seeing things all over the board as far as nitrogen recommendations with the weather we have. Perfect year to make use of all that data that they've collected over the last 30 years to come up with that model.
Yeah, the Adapt-N is just a small amount of information, and then it can spit out how much nitrogen's needed to get you to your yield goal. And with this drought, if you've got 100 to 150 units of nitrogen on already, you might not need a whole lot more.
Yeah, and that will pinpoint down what would be the best recommendation.
Yeah.
You have any guys talking about putting potash on with that top dress?
Man, I'm glad you brought that up, because potash is a poor man's irrigation, and a little bit of potash with the top dress can help eliminate some of this drought.
Yeah, I was always told, you know, it keeps that stalk quality and keeps that phloem and xylem sturdy to move the water up and down that plant under to relieve some of that stress.
Yeah. Not only in corn, but in soybeans. You know, when you come back over with your Roundup application later on, you can put a little bit of foliar potash in, and that would help tremendously.
Yeah, with that foliar application, and time it with that glyphosate application on the beans, with some takeoff, which we've seen great results with. Wherever we use it, on beans and or corn.
Well, we're going to keep praying for some rain, but we're going to do what we can and try to save our growers some money so that they're not spending any more than they have to in this situation.
Well, that's where that Adapt-N model comes in. Instead of just throwing nitrogen at it, let's try to pinpoint it down to certain amounts and get that down to 0.8 of a pound, 0.7 of a pound per bushel, especially in a year like this.
Yeah, we had a test plot last year showing the different amounts of potash and how it increased the yield and it kept the plant healthier. And in a drought situation, that's huge, having enough base saturation potash or applying, you know, additional potash needed.
Yeah, well, keeping that plant healthy and strong in a dry year is important.
Very much so.
Yeah, we got a long way to go yet. Hopefully it finishes out a good year.
Absolutely.